Hey everybody, this is Joel, your photo troll. I'm here up the river. I'm at the Devil's Staircase, and I just want to discuss what I would do to determine my manual exposure here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my menu button on the back here. Sorry. I'm going to hit my menu button. I'm going to go to Recent Settings and down to ISO sensitivity settings. I'm going to go to the right with my four-way, so the right side of it. And that tells me that my ISO sensitivity is set to 800. ISO auto sensitivity control set to off. Now here's where you turn it on or off. And for almost everything but rafting, you'd have that on. Rafting, it's got to be off. Hit the center button. Okay. So my ISO auto is off. I can hit my info button here. It tells me, here's my info button. Right there. I'm sorry. Right there. And it tells me my ISO's at 800, my shutter speed's at 800, and my aperture is at 800. Okay, so all eights. And I'm just going to take a picture of the river here. Something like a rapid. And then I'm going to look at that picture. And you can tell my histogram's way off to the right. The picture itself is kind of blown out. So I'm going to turn my ISO, hold my ISO button in, and I'm going to turn it down to 320. I'm going to try a shot, see how that looks. I'll look at that one, looking a little closer to what I want. So I'm going to turn my ISO down again. ISO down to 200. And I'm going to go, so I'm going to be at 1/800th at f8, ISO 200. I'm going to look at that one, look at my histogram there. And then look at the exposure on that picture. Perfect. So that's my exposure. 1/800th at f8, ISO 200. So the lighting is really good. So anyway, that's how I would determine my exposure manually. I would just set my shutter speed to where I want it, set my aperture to where I want it, and then just adjust my ISO up or down depending on how bright or dark it is. And there you go. Okay, that'll get you started. This is Joel, your photo troll. I'll see you down the river.